What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra gang, gang, gang? We in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. We got the Urban Tarot deck. Let's get it going for them Libras. What does Libra need to know for today? I appreciate the love, support, likes, comments, subscribes, donations, contributions. Right now, it's saying stay consistent at your vision. Whatever you envision for yourself, stay consistent. Don't give up on that vision. See it through. All right, what else can we get for Libra? I did have a pre-message, but I didn't write it down, so it slipped my mind. Short-term memory loss type shit. What does Libra need to know? Ooh, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Keep going with that spirituality. Keep going with that spirituality. Don't quit. One thing about Taurus is they don't know when to quit, or they don't know how to quit. That was that Hierophant, that Taurus energy. What else? Ooh, okay. Yeah. Stay focused on that vision. The moment where you think about quitting, ooh, my left hand is itching. That moment you think about quitting is when you're about to actually get your breakthrough. The moment where it gets so hard, or you're like, oh God, why me? Ooh, that devil. Yep. See, it flipped right as soon as I said that devil flipped out. I'm shuffling. Still shuffling the rest, but that devil flipped out. Capricorn energy. Ooh, my hand itching. Temptation. I'm being tempted right now. I feel tempted. I appreciate y'all for being patient as well. I've been taking my time with the reading. Somebody in the comments said I need more self-care, so that's what I've been doing. I've just been enjoying my peace, doing readings when I feel like it, in that flow, getting ready for Hermit season and then Libra season. Y'all know what time it is. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Y'all know what's going on. But yeah, anyways, what else does Libra need to know? Ooh, the Fool, taking a chance. And then we got the Death card, putting it into something and taking a chance, or taking a chance and putting it into something. You never know. Anyways, keep working towards what? Towards your own happiness and independence. Can't nobody make you happy. Can't nobody make you love yourself. Can't nobody make you stable. Ooh, I do see an opposing force. Could be of the opposite sex or gender, or whatever you prefer. It's like an opposing force, like of a significant other. Right? Ooh, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I see that. I see that playing out because you're doing a lot of work. You're speaking your truth. If your truth, ooh, take this as the pre-message. I've said a lot of shit. I'm still shuffling. This is probably going to be another one of the 15, 20-minute readings. So brace yourself because I'm still shuffling. If your truth hurts other people's feelings, like, you know what I mean? It shatters their reality almost. You can almost say that. But if your truth, like you being authentic, or if you being your true self, or just being authentic, keeping it 100, keeping it book, because you know, real is rare, fake is everywhere, and they don't respect real niggas no more. They don't. I'm just letting it be known. So it's like this. If your truth, you know, they say the truth hurts. I've even heard others say the truth kills. My friend who's a Capricorn came up with his own slogan or quote, truth kills, but truth hurts, right? If your truth hurts their feelings, then that's how you know you need to cut them off, or y'all just can't be in each other's lives. I'm not saying you got to cut them off. It ain't about the cut off. It is, but it ain't. All right, now the cards are ready. First card out was the Game Master, moving strategically. It's chess, not checkers. Type energy. Pleasure. Oh, you gotta be calculated about who you give pleasure to, or who you get pleasure to. Oh, confirmation on my phone and everything. Nine of Cups. Stop. Okay. Yeah. I won't say stop, but when I see the Nine of Cups, it's happiness that no one can take from you. Happiness that you built on your own. And then there's that Fool card that's been coming out a lot recently or lately, taking a chance, taking a gamble, jumping out there, right? And then we got Love, Two of Cups. Feelings are mutual. I don't know who you're dealing with, but I'll say feelings are mutual. The art, you're making the best of your situation. You getting the benefit. If you're going through a shitty don't go through a shitty situation. Let's just say if you're in an entanglement or it could be a friendship, a weird job situation, weird family dynamic, weird boyfriend, like whatever. Let's just say whatever you're going through, there's the option to sacrifice yourself in order to make someone else happy. In reality, you can't even make them happy even if you did make that sacrifice. It's never enough. So with that being said, if you're going through a shitty situation, be selfish to the point to where you at least come out of it with some benefits. It's like if you're going to show up late to work, you better at least stop and get food for everybody or yourself, or stop and get Starbucks or something on the way. If you're already late, don't show up empty-handed type energy. So it's like that. So it's like this. So if that's a connection, boom. All right, bet. If that's work, boom. All right, bet. If it's with friends, make sure you get your benefits instead of just quickly saying, oh, yeah, I'll just run to the rescue and do what you want me to do. Wait, negotiate, see what you can get. At least get the benefit if it's a lose-lose situation. Strive. See, I knew it was an opposing force because I called it out in the pre-message. The devil. Yeah. Now I got to cut you. The devil always gonna show up where you're vulnerable at. So is it love? Is it relationships? Is it anger? Is it strife, or is it temptation from Capricorn or Sagittarius, or this could just be you trying to balance out, make the best out of you can't spray, come on now. You can't spray perfume on a pile of shit. Like, what you thinking? What you thinking this is? What you thought this is? What you thought this was? You thought this was like type energy. All right, death. Putting it into it. So right under the Two of Cups, death, Scorpio energy. Catching flights, not feelings. Channeling whatever it is you're going through, you're going to channel that into your passions. For example, go through a breakup, write a song about it. Experience some type of drama or trauma with friendships or connections, write a poem about it, make a post about it on IG, Facebook, type a paragraph out, send a letter, write a book, tell your story on YouTube, type energy, go dance, come up with a quote to put on a t-shirt and go wear that t-shirt out. I seen a girl out, I think it was at my job where I do security. It said, I see a lot of weird shirts, but this one, it stuck with me. I still remember it to this day. I don't remember all of them. It said, your soulmate is probably your twin flame or soulmate. I think it said soulmate or twin flame. It said one of the others. It said your soulmate is at the afters, like the after hours, but they call it afters. Your soulmate is probably at the afters or something like that. Oh yeah, there's another one of my actual friends. He has one that says, "My therapist ghosted me," and put it on a t-shirt. So it's like capitalizing off certain things. This is even the costume designer, as I'm like talking about it. That's the passion, the costume design. Oh, okay, the transformation. Oh, okay. So make sure you go. Okay, that death is a transition. Okay, so I see what's going on. Death, that's the transformation, right? Of what? You catching flights, not feelings, channeling your passions and turning it into a gift or a present, or like that transformation, like, Cinderella, when the magic actually started to happen for Cinderella. Boom, she was regular. Next thing you know, boom, voila, she was it. She was that girl. She was her. You was him. You either him or you either her. Which one are you? Him or her? I know I'm him. I'm Himothy. I should change my last name to Himothy. That's me. Right? Okay, prudence. Pay attention to this was what I was talking about that negotiation. I mastered it finally for the Libras. Libras, we have the gift of gab, but we also have a tendency of people pleasing. Meaning, someone would say they're in distress or they need some or they want some or they will express their lack thereof, which is the opposite of abundance mindset, right? With Libras, we're independent because we know we can do everything on our own because we have an abundance mindset. We know we can get help or do it on our own. We just choose to do it on our own. Abundance mindset, not limited to just one way of thinking. You know what I mean? Double entendre, double mind, like we have two, you know what I mean? But anyways, whenever someone wants help or needs something or makes a request from you or they express agony or they express like their desperation, like they just want this thing or something like that, or it could even be a business deal or a negotiation, or it could be an invitation. Instead of saying yes right away, or instead of coming to someone's beck and call right away, bide your time until you're 100% ready, because the scales are scaling. The scales need to weigh out. It's a lot of weight. It's a lot of, depending on how heavy of the question or how heavy the communication or how heavy the assignment, negotiate. And in that meantime, when you're negotiating, you got the gift of gab. Work in what you want. Start to or work in the way you want to do it. Work in your own strategy of how it would benefit you. Someone says, "Oh, I want a ride somewhere." Okay, well, I'll give you a ride, but I'm only available at this time where it's comfortable for me. So we're gonna have to do it early, or we're gonna have to do it late. We're gonna have to do it my way, the Libra way. The Libra way or no way, and no way is okay. All right, prudence. Then the sun. You're starting over. Okay, you have been granted permission to change now. You have been granted permission to blossom. You have been granted permission to grow. If you ain't growing, you ain't living. Don't hit me up asking how I've been. Thriving. What about you? Thriving? You ain't gotta check for I'm him. When you him, you ain't worried about them. When you her, you ain't worried about what's going on over there. So with that being said, it's like change. You've been granted permission to change. It's saying change. Make the change. Cross that finish line. As soon as you think about quitting, don't. The finish line is right there. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Leo season. Is it Leo season still? All right. Rebel deck. Regular. I really don't need to clarify because I already went super in depth right there. So many mixed messages for Libras. So many. Peace is essential at this time. Protect your peace. Protect your energy. Yep. You need some yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. That's what I said. It's good. You'd be surprised at how yoga would, in meditation, but yoga will open up your bodies. It'll make you feel things in certain places on where you forgot that you can feel in that place, in that area. It can also open up certain chakras. Like there's been certain yoga poses that I'll do and I'll bust out crying. Not like crying like but like tears. I'll be like, wow, I didn't know my body. I didn't know that part of my body. I didn't know my body could do this movement or even get that. The stretch is so, your body is thankful for the stretch that you're doing. So it's like tears of joy. I've experienced this recently as I've been getting into yoga. Now I ain't no pro at it now, but just taking the advice. It even says it's at the bottom of the deck, or at the top of the deck that I've used. It's the Rebel deck. It says you need a good fucking cry. Type shit. Type time, type energy. Right. All right. What does Libra need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Also, any last minute messages that we need to know on the way out the door. Yeah, your presence is the gift. And don't let them forget that. Don't let them forget that your presence is the gift. Let that one sink in. And it's going to go over a lot of people here. When you say it to them, they're going to be like, what? They're going to act confused and shit. Because it's going over their head. Don't even waste your time. If you gotta explain it, don't explain it. They be like, what? I don't get it. Let it sink in for them. We got some slow learners out, some slow burners. Call them slow burners. We got some slow burners out there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What does Libra need to know dealing with each sign? All the way from Aries to Pisces. Yeah, what's understood ain't got to be explained. I think body expression and facial expression is our first language. Either that or telepathy. I don't know, either one or the other, but it ain't words. It ain't words or whatever. What does Libra need to know dealing with each sign? The sun wants to keep coming out. Big Leo energy. Is you dealing with a Leo? Could have Leo in your chart. Know a Leo. But that energy is all up in here. Or it's just the sun, a new beginning, a brighter days are ahead. Truth, you living in your truth. You can be truthful. You can truthfully do what you really want to do. Do what you really want to do. Oftentimes when Libras are confused about what choice to make, it's because they're not doing what they really want to do. Because we like to look at all sides. We like to put ourselves into other people's shoes. Type energy, we like to scale it out. We like to weigh it out and see. We like to weigh our options. Oh, we know what we really want to do, but we like to weigh our options. For example, I ordered some overalls. I ordered same color, right? Red, but I ordered the pants and I ordered the shorts version. Because I knew I wanted to wear the shorts, but I was like, let me order the pants versions too. That way I can wear the, just to see, put it on in the mirror and see which one looked better. Even though I know which one I initially wanted, which was the shorts, right? Because it's different. But I ordered both because I wanted to weigh out my options. Type shit. Libra shit. Options, variety type shit. I need to everything type shit. I need to scale it out. I got to, you know what I mean? Will Lil Wayne say, devil on my shoulder, the Lord is my witness, 17:17 as I looked up at the clock? Will Lil Wayne say? Yeah, devil on my shoulder, the Lord is my witness. He's basically saying the angel and the devil. But he said it his own way. You know what I mean? The realistic way of how it goes today. The Lord be my witness. Ooh, that moon card. Okay. A lot of secrets. A lot of things that's going to get exposed this year before the year is over with. So buckle up. Yeah, that's what that sun card keeps saying. It's like this is like a new year for you. Welcome. We've started a new year. I think our year is like starting now, or Libra season or something like that. Yeah, confirmation. Confirmation on my phone. I just got confirmation. Yeah. The year ain't even started for you yet, Libra. The year is about to... All right, bet. If you're dealing with an Aries, make a head over heart's decision. Make a logical decision, even though you in your feelings. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it's going to be a fighting of energies, the battling of both worlds. If you're dealing with a Gemini, spiritual lesson, mind, body, soul connection, soul ties. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it moves strategically, or they are. If you're dealing with a Leo, the wheel of fortune. It's up to you. Free will. Do what you really want to do. If you're dealing with a Virgo, be patient. They'll come around, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Libra, passion, the dancer. It's nothing but fire here. The dancer, Princess of Wands. I'm in love with a stripper. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the moon. They have secret feelings or emotions, or they're hiding something, planning something. The moon. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, cycle complete. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, not any good news or any good health. Pay attention or be careful or be wary. Ten of Swords. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the High Priestess. Meditate on it and then get your answer, or they're highly analytical and know what they're doing, or hidden knowledge, occult knowledge. High Priestess. If you're dealing with a Pisces, tunnel vision. Stay focused, see it through, stay locked in. Lock in if you're dealing with Pisces, the filmmaker. The light at the end of the tunnel. If this resonated, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. Then he said unto them, Go your way, eat fat, and drink the sweet, and send portions unto them for whom nothing is prepared. For this day is holy unto our Lord. Neither be ye sorry, for the joy of the Lord is our strength. Nehemiah 8:10. Y'all let me know what that means down in the comment. 2020 as I looked up at the clock. That's all I got for the sign of Libra. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.